So welcome to our lanai. This is Honey. She is a miniature service horse. And this is our paddock paradise setup. This little Miss Dirtball. So we have the fan, which I had to turn off because I got some cobwebs off of it, but it's usually on. And then this is kind of like the holding area that we have created, because when the dogs come out, they run out here real crazy and we don't want them bothering her or the chickens. So in here we have a water that I can keep track of how much water she drinks. This is her salt. We also have one of those black salts that are hanging. This is a bug spray that I need to put back up because it's not where it goes. But we're getting ready to power wash and paint the floor in here. But this was a little water we put some berries and bananas into, and some here too that were frozen for her to play with and the chickens to eat. And this net's usually filled with just coastal, so it's pretty unappetizing for her, but she has her snack ball that she's playing with in here right now. Right? Yeah, you're a good girl, you goober. And it looks like we have a deposit. Thank you, chickens. So this is our little tiny shed, and that's where we keep our hay and most of our tools. And the funny story with this and why it's not finished is because we were trying to put it together and a crazy Florida storm rolled in and we lost some pieces, but it serves its purpose. This is the main yard. Thanks, dogs, for no grass, but it is Florida, and that's just what happens. So this area here is a retention wall that we're putting up to help save the tree, and the chickens are in there because as is we have really bad erosion. So we're putting this in and we're filling it with dirt, and then in this area will be a sitting spot with a grill over here, and then over there from about that post to this post here we're going to actually make kind of a dry lot holding area for Honey when she's outside. And this is how everybody gets off of the lanai. And come through here, and I had to put this grid down to help with erosion, and I need a new one. And the water here is a dog lick-it water, and this makes sure that the dogs get water, and Honey has water at all times. So even if her little bucket goes empty, she knows how to drink out of that, and so do the chickens. And we need to rescreen. Once again, thank you, dogs. But this is the run. This is the big area. Another retention wall we had to put up from erosion. This area we plan to put some more another long post down here to create a step, and then we plan to put on another post here, and probably one here, and create a set of short steps to go up the run. And then from this corner here over to the post, we're hoping to make this into a brick area to help cut down on the sand that's brought in to the house. And then this area here will remain sand, as this is where she likes to lay down the most. And this is also going to be kind of a potty area, if you will, because from here, from this area on up the steps until we get to that back corner right over there, it's going to be gravel in order to help with self-trimming. But as we come up the run, I have a basketball hoop that I hang my nets onto, and I always give a variety of hays. So this one has Timothy and peanut, and what she'll usually do is come through and eat the peanut first, and then she'll go around the track, and we've got some logs and sticks, and this is our old Christmas tree that I burnt, and they really like kind of licking and chewing on the charred parts. And come around here, and I leave the tree pretty low so she can reach it, and if she wants to nibble on stuff she can, because I don't mind. And then come down here, I gotta bend under the tree, and have another basketball hoop with the hay net on there, and once again multiple varieties of hay to keep her moving. And this one I have mats on underneath. I have mats for the other one too, I just haven't been able to put them down yet. And we come down here, keep going. There was more. This is all going to be graveled out eventually, and we need to dig this part out because all of this dirt really belongs up there at the tree. But that's how bad our erosion is, and it was bad like this even when there was some grass here, but it's been years. And then down that area we had another hoop with hay hanging down there, but eventually what we're going to wind up doing is we're going to actually put a privacy panel from here to here and cut the access to here and just put a hoop here with some hay in it, because our neighbors don't like us very much. But anyway, here's the track, and she probably walks this quite a lot. I see her just doing laps sometimes with the chickens. She likes chasing them, and then they come running behind her and they have a blast. So, but eventually I want different kinds of substrates. Right now it's all sand, and I'll probably wind up putting a gate probably right here, and this will be a lot taller actually. Probably come up to here, and she'll have a little step up into it. She'll hop up no problem. And in here I'll have a water trough to put the hay into, and I'll probably make it a gravel in there. I might mat it, but I haven't decided. And all around I'm going to actually, in here it's not finished because I'm planning on kind of putting a chicken wire over here and up to this privacy fence eventually, and planting herbs all through here and let them grow up through the chicken wire so she can't like kill them and eat it down too bare. And then in the main yard, excuse my trash pile, I feel like every yard has them, but anyway, in the main yard we'll be putting mosquito plants, the citronella, and lemongrass all around the exterior of the run. And then eventually we'll put some banana trees in, and we're actually going to hang gutters around the top rail all the way around and plant strawberries in it too. So I'm hoping to kind of go the permaculture paddock paradise combination route. My chicken's over there. What are you girls doing? You're not hanging with Honey very well. Nope, they don't care. Anyway, there's Miss Honey. Needs her tail braided again. Are you loving it? Yeah. She says thanks. Goober, you need a bath. You're a hot mess. And we've got to go to the store later. Alright guys, thank you for taking a tour. Up there, eventually I'm going to have one of these hooks up here instead of just halters. I'm going to have predatory plants, like pitcher plants, Venus flytraps, that sort of thing. But anyway, thanks for touring everything. Hey honey, are you a sweet girl? You're a goober. Eat your bananas.